Welcome to Tangling along with me. We are continuing on tanglepatterns.com, and today it is this pattern that we're going to do. Let's open up the book and find a place for this one. So this one is kind of a standalone, but you can make it into a border if you want to. So I'm gonna pop mine down here where there's room for it, and I'm using my black Micron PN for this. So I'm just gonna make it on the line because it's kind of big. So I'm making it on the line. So I'm starting here with kind of a V shape going out in a little spiral. So a V shape and a spiral. Then I'm making kind of a rounded line as if I'm going to make a flower. And I'm going to top it off with a triangular shape. Then that is actually the shape. There's nothing more to it. I'm turning my book around, and here on this shape I am starting my V, going around and ending in the spiral here, going around, and then the spiral. Then these flower petals, or what you would call them, and the pointy tip. Again, turning my book, starting at this spiral, going up, making another spiral, and there we have the V shape. And the little hat. Turn my book, do the same again. Now I have my V shape, then these, and the little hat. And you just continue with this as long as you have room for it, or where you want your border to go. I'm gonna put mine as long as I can over here. And the little hat. Turn my book, do the same. Oh, that got a little thin. And I'm gonna turn my book one more time and make one last of these pieces. And the little hat. And that's all there is to this pattern. Now you can decorate it if you want to, maybe with some lines or some coloring in. Let me do lines here. And I'm gonna do that in this one as well. And this one. And the last one here on this side. And I'm gonna cap my black Micron. And first of all, I'm going to take my eraser and just erase the string line that I have going here. Because again, mine are a little more visible than I normally make them. There we go. Actually, I think, there we go. Taking my Cool Gray 10, again Micron, and then I am going to color in the opposite ones here. Just taking my time and enjoying coloring in with this big 10. It's going so fast. There we go. You can do all sorts of things with this. Let me take my white graphite. I think I'm gonna pop in a little white here at the tops of these. Kind of looks like flowers. There we go. Taking my Tortillions and soften them out. There we go. Taking my graphite and the Tortillion for my graphite, and I'm gonna pop in a tiny bit of graphite here at the bottom, and I started in the middle of everything here. Don't put too much, you can always put more in there if you don't like the darkness of the graphite. Using my Tortillion to soften out the graphite here. Making this into kind of a shadow. And I want to try something with my white jelly roll. That's the 10 I have here. I was thinking about making just kind of a little line here, starting by putting it onto the paper and then just kind of lifting it down. So I'm just placing it on the paper and then just kind of lifting it into a little line there. I actually think that is pretty neat. Let me cap this one. So that was the Zentangle for today. I actually think that turned out really cute. Again, let the jelly roll dry a tiny bit before you continue with anything else. But that was the Zentangle for today. It was this one right here, and I think that came out really neat. Thank you for watching, and have an attitude of gratitude.